Hey friends, Fuuya here once again. Welcome back to episode 41 and the likely finale of our Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes Black Eagles route blind playthrough. So, as a reminder, we'll be going through the other routes in the days and weeks and probably months to come, but this is going to be the finale of the Black Eagles route, and fittingly enough, we started with it, we're ending with it. Got the Black Eagles shirt. So, don't think there's really anything else we need to do. Everything's good. Bernie's all set up. Main character's been Azura. One thing I could do, thinking about it, Bernie does not need the knowledge gem on. She's not using a different class. So, for the final, what are we gonna do? Big gains, big damage. Sounds good to me. Alright. With that said, I think abilities are probably all pretty good. If they're not, I think we'll be fine anyway. So, shall we finish off a playthrough? At least from zooming, it's final chapter, so. And still stick drift. Gotta love it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Looks good to me. Let's dive right in. The defense of Garreg Mach. Alright. Chance to wipe out both the kingdom. Actually, no, not the kingdom. Chance to wipe out the church.
Thankfully, we're not too late. Count Varley is still holding strong.
And those who slither in the dark.
If the reports can be trusted, Rhea is here. And so is a mage that fits the description of Arundel, which is to say, Thales.
Good.
That puts our two biggest adversaries in one place. We should deal with them here and now.
Do we have a way to stop him from fleeing?
I suppose this is a fateful battle for you as well.
Yeah. I know my power came from those slithering jerks, and I know they tried to manipulate me. But I still have so many questions about, well, everything else. And this might be my last chance to get some answers.
I hope you do. Or else Hubert might spend the rest of his life distrusting you. After what happened in ALL, he suggested disposing of you again.
Not my favorite plan, to be honest. Looks like I'm gonna have to use this fight to clear my name.
Indeed. I look forward to it, but just so you know, you've already proven that a dozen times over.
Then I'm still a few dozen short. I gotta show you what the mercenary spirit's all about.
This is my first time hearing of such spirit, but I'm eager to see it in action. Enough idle chatter, though. Everyone is in place. It's time to commence the final battle.
We're gonna win. For you, for me, for all of us. And for a new Fodlan. One that'll go down in the history books as the best ever.
Alrighty. Who else is hyped? Oh, we're jumping right into it. I guess we did kind of go over an episode before last, saw the expository. Basically make sure our area doesn't fall and either group of our units. My. So. Does that really help? I don't know if that helps. Huh. I don't understand what this does for us. Maybe they appear behind enemy lines or something? I guess? Let's see. Before I decide, let me look at... Obviously, defeat both. Okay. Let me look at the map a little more in detail here. Barley, Barmus. Yeah, basically he's and die, and we win. Okay. All we have to do is make our way around, basically, and we're fine. Kind of confused as to why. This is the main part of the cathedral, right? Either way. Of course, That's Catherine. That's Myson. But the two big ones are not showing. That's interesting. 30-minute battle, 2,000 enemies defeated, so this is the big one. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Why not? How bad of an idea is that? Pretty bad. You know what? Not screw it, because that's not gonna work. If they were like level 50 maybe, but they're level 20 and 30. I don't think that's a wise idea. We're just gonna burn everything. Burn their mongrel hides. Oh, what else can I do strategy wise? Special formation, I don't understand what that means. Oh, let's pick one or the other. We'll do the archery ants. Archery sounds good. And then, yeah. You don't have to worry about our strongholds breaking. We're fine. So I am curious, looking at the battle map, this area. Feels like an enemy could slip through and go bloop and try and take him out sometime in the middle of the battle. So that's what I'm going to be watching out for. If he falls, we're probably screwed. Well, also, Shamir, no. Wait, which button? Which button? Yeah, I thought I was going to forget. Oh, you're probably right. We gotta put some actual units on the battlefield. There we go.
Need to go out there and fight, do you?
Yes, actually I do. Oh, you actually are on the battlefield. No, I don't really care about you being out here. I want my... Give me my battle. Yeah, bye.
I'll handle this.
I'm fine with having Edelgard be controllable. Europe can be came back. Caspar, fine, whatever. It's cool. Alright, so this looks good. This looks good. Man, she didn't max out Emperor class. Oh, well, ain't gonna happen now. Alright, I think I'm feeling pretty good about my stuff. Weapon durability loss greatly reduced is fantastic. We are now using Bone Knight, which is good. Let's overwrite. Alright. I think it's time. Let's do it.
It seems Rhea and Thales have both breached the monastery.
Ah.
And for the sake of Fodlan's future, we will make it there too. You got my back?
The barriers conjured by the enemy will hinder the movement of our troops.
Then we have no choice but to proceed in two groups. Take care that neither one is wiped out.
Here, how about all of you just get out of my way?
I don't want to die. We should rescue Count Varley if at all possible. It will not be easy to find another man to wear the mitre.
How would you get out of my way? That works. Okay. Really good stuff. Got stuff.
There's a structural weakness in that wall. A heavily armored unit might be able to break through and expedite the rescue.
Nope. Get out of my way.
There's still room for improvement.
Great level up. I regret doing that.
The Southern Church's bishop is an enemy of the goddess and must be destroyed.
Oh, wish I didn't done that.
I'm not faltering. Employ magic to attack Count Varley from below. Cannot be.
I can't get to him from there, so Hey, Byleth, go do something. Wait, what? I didn't use order. I said order.
Initiating the operation. Let's
Good. It's no wait. This isn't right.
Okay, I better hurry.
I have to die.
If they die, I'm gonna have to reset. Go, 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 go.
take a breather.
Hi, friends. Welcome to Bernieville.
I am the Bishop of the Southern Church, and you are obligated to protect me. Now do so and be quick about it. I demand that you rescue me right this... Bernadette? Oh, I know that you...
Hello. This is all a bit unexpected, I guess.
I rescued you.
Alive! I mean, of course I am. My death would be a crippling blow to the Empire.
The man is incorrigible. Someone keep an eye on him. We're not out of the woods yet.
The enemy's wretched mage there has conjured barriers that are hampering my escape. I mean, my ability to fight.
It's okay, you don't have to pretend.
He must be a sorcerer of some repute. Let us smite him and his magic here and now.
I didn't forget about you. Nope. Okay, so bad news. I can't actually do anything from here. So we have to change over to Team Byleth.
My turn.
Oh. Everyone get out of the way. Oh good, I did trigger it. Oh, you're not dead. Cool.
I hope that keeps Count Varley safe.
Good.
Imperial dogs, stop interfering and learn your place.
Oh, that's neat.
Ambush! I should have known things would not be as simple as they seemed. Ah, there is the perfect place to unleash my secret weapon. Let fly the arrows!
Oh, long hairs are gonna take to kill you people.
Where are those coming from? Goodness! Only the Count still has some fight left in it. I may be a bishop, but I still know when to stay the hand of mercy.
I'm gonna grab that. Okay, let's Edelgard, I'm gonna need you to team up.
Here I go.
I need some support in killing these people.
I'll provide.
Or maybe I just need to use Edelgard. I don't know. I'm not gonna take that, no. That works too, I guess. Ooh, where'd he go? Oh, there you go. What's up, Edelgard? Welcome to the party.
Let's fight together. Lead a team.
Oh. You can follow me if you want.
You are all descendants of the most inconsequential of beasts, and your death
Oh, you stop running.
will fuel our grand ambition.
This class is really not that high damaging, though my weapon isn't that great on her either. But still.
I'll take over.
Still here.
Much stronger than I thought.
Yeah.
I am above such gifts.
He's gonna... Oof. Okay.
Where did he go? We need to dispel those barriers at once.
If he retreated to the upper floors, I do not see how we can reach him. But there must be some way around the barriers.
We've received multiple reports of enemy troops appearing out of thin air. Perhaps they have some sort of warping device.
Oh, crap.
Yes, that certainly sounds like it. We should check every hiding place we can think of. I have seen such warping devices beneath the monastery. Controlled by a separate mechanism
faster.
located elsewhere.
And we need to find that too?
How are we doing in kills? Probably not do good. Keeping pace. If we can keep pace, we'll be fine.
We're already in two groups. Let's continue the search.
Get out of my way.
Catapults to crush the rebels below.
Yeah, sounds about right.
They're attacking from above. We have to stop those catapults.
These infernal black walls are preventing me from reaching Lady Rhea. And now the Imperial reinforcements are closing in. Well, I'll just have to go intercept them myself.
No. Oh, that's great. I was cherry tapping. Oop.
I'm in.
There you go.
Are you sure?
I mean, if you're gonna... First off, grab that. Careful to get my way. So good. Yeah, you did.
I don't have any interest in exchanging words with you. You attack.
I don't have any interest in with you either. What's up, friend? Better hurry up and hulk up if you're dead.
Break while Lady Rhea still needs me.
Goodbye. I didn't waste an attack on you.
Lady Rhea, it was my greatest pride to be your sword.
Meh. You'll be missed. Hey! Boom.
Stand your ground.
What a shot.
Let's do what I have to, no matter what.
I had every faith in you, my daughter.
Enough talk from the peanut gallery. Who needs to see? Just attack. Seriously though, you're annoying. If I can spam attack abilities. Works. That's a lot of enemies I'm missing out on over there. Oh, that worked. Caspar, what the frick are you doing? Why are you attacking? Just...
So, what should I be doing again?
Oh, that's not good. You stay there.
This way?
Give me a second. I got an idea.
That must be the control device. Try to activate it.
Oof.
Does this mean we can work now?
Probably, but I gotta go save the Count because he's actually in trouble. I could warp, but I'm gonna save my warps. I got plenty of... I got time in this one to get 2,000. I don't think the time is going to be the issue. Yep, that's why I was running.
Somebody save me!
Yeah, get the hell out of here. There we go, okay. You're okay now. Wow, you went for it down there. Wait, no, I want you actually. Myson, you can stay over there. Just don't kill Varley. No, I think not. How do you miss the money? Doink, 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 doink. Good job, you survived. Survive this. We almost did.
My turn.
There, one capo down.
The stronghold is ours. Now there will be no more hurling of the boulders.
Now I gotta hurry and kill Harley, but I think I got just enough time to. Did I?
Stand your ground.
Good. You know what? Screw it. Everyone dies.
We can do this.
We don't have time to play around with Violet's life on the line. Just keeps getting pounded.
Together we're super tough.
And so she does. Alright, let's move.
Stop hurling rocks at us, or I'm gonna. Oh, they stopped. Hold it together. Oh, that's nice. Let's use the device to go after that dark mage.
If I had to do this map again, I would actually put Bernie and her separate, because it would be so much better.
The device works.
Oh god, this is going to take so long to kill you. Oh my god. Get out of the way, people. Oh no. MC, 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 MC. Oh no, get.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Where did you even come from?
Sure, we're really pulling out all the stops here. We better intervene before we take any more casualties.
I will dispose of you vermin myself.
Good job, Edelgard.
I must outwit even death.
How are we doing in kills? Not too bad. Bad news for you. Because you don't have a choice in the matter. Bye. Where's the enemy? Where's the enemy?
You might finish what must be done, Thales.
Wait, where's the...
The dark barriers have vanished. Now we can rejoin our
Oh, we must have just murdered him casually as we were zooming in.
take a breather.
Alright, everybody, go defend Barley, please, for the love of God.
My will is there. Right then. Let us go to. You appear to need.
If anyone else appears, just do it.
So I'll.
Now we got...
Magic has dissipated. Now I can finally escape.
Oh,
Strategically retreat.
oh, that works. That's nice.
Fight until my dying breath to protect Lady Rhea.
Hey, friend. I know you're picking on Violet a little bit there.
Please be safe.
As the goddess is my witness, this is as far as you go.
Annihilate them and reclaim all that is ours.
Don't stop now. Not when the future we seek is within our grasp.
How are you just taking all my shots? Whatever. No, you're not worth it. A lot of random units, so there. Got more kills. I'll scalp over this one. Yeah, we're gonna wipe out everything because I got time to do so, and I love doing that. And I also want to make sure I get the kills. Shouldn't be able to tank that, you know. Not fine. If you don't want to play a game, You just block it. Thank you, MC. You're helpful. Alright, feels like we're actually doing pretty good. Oh, look at what I need. Just nuke. Okay, so we're doing now 1433. We got all those strongholds. Sounds good. Oh, what the hell happened to you? Bye. I missed. Nope, roll. Doink, doink, doink. And I think you're all about dead. Don't have to waste it on you. Go. Alright. Stronghold. Yeah, no. You got nothing. You got death.
We can't use these ourselves, What a bother.
That's a lot of enemies here. I'll take those. Gotta farm up these enemy kills or I'm never gonna get anywhere. Okay, that's probably... Yeah. Okay, so just gotta make sure we don't blow up everything before then. Oh, nope. Lol. One shot.
Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
Not your best.
I'm doing it right. Maybe?
You're gonna leave me in the dust if I'm not careful.
Yep, that works. Well, it looks like I got the ability to just randomly blow things up, so randomly blow things up.
We can do this.
Gets rid of the annoying AoE damage, just chipping everybody down.
Together we're super tough.
Hooray, AoE. Okay, that takes care of that. Now then, left over is Cyrus. Excuse me, Swift Drift. Or Cyril, sorry. And then, where are we at? 1735? Okay, yeah. It's gonna be close, but I think we'll pull it off.
Thing that was in our way. Well, except for the other things.
I didn't want to grab that. I'm gonna miss. Oh, there's a miss. Oh, that was a good job, MC. Yeah, it does it. I was hoping to turn more towards the other direction, but we still pulled in most of them. Over here's a Great Knight. No. Can't wait till I use a mage next playthrough. I can just like blow through these guys like butter again. We still haven't found either boss yet, so I think we'll be a-okay in terms of kills. Oh hey, you're riding a thing. You're gonna regret doing that. Blast you away because I control. Doink, 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 doink.
You'll never reach Lady Rhea. I won't let you.
You sure about that, son?
I hope that was enough to save her.
Cheers. Anyway. Okay.
The way to the monastery is clear.
Doesn't end the battle, I hope. This is like a part 2? I hope. Part 2?
This is the moment we've been fighting for. Rhea and Thales will be waiting just ahead.
Oh, maybe this is a part 2. Oh, well.
It's a boon that the Empire's two greatest enemies are both within striking distance. Yet we mustn't forget they are capable of anything. This situation could very quickly become dire.
No kidding. We're talking about the heads of the church and those who slither in the dark.
I hope you are all mentally prepared.
Oh, it's
Because
whatever.
once this begins, we cannot afford to waste even a second. Lady Edelgard, we await your command.
Through some strange twist of fate, we find ourselves capturing Garreg Mach for the second time. Our first victory signaled the start of the war, and today's victory will be a giant step toward ending it. Today, together, we usher in a new era, and at the end of this path lies our future. The time is now. All Imperial forces, advance!
Here we go. Maybe. Battle continues. Battle continues. We're fine. Oh, wow. Just straightforward. I like it.
You ignorant fools dare stand against me?
How many times have I stood against you?
Your
Dodge.
reckoning has come, Thales. Now you will pay for all that you did to my father and the Empire.
The enemies that remain are undeserving of human mercy. On your command, we will purge them with fire.
One question here. Is that Rhea up there, I'm guessing? Yeah, interesting.
I no longer care. For the sake of my people, you must die.
Oh, you should care. 'Cause I'm
Okay, good. That takes care of one of the riffraff. Everything shall burn.
Scarlet Blaze, consume the old world and bring light to a new age.
I'm sorry.
You would brandish fire at us. We gave you those flames. Foolish error. This it's drenched in the blood of
I think we got the 2000. Yep, okay. That's just finishing strong now.
Fool I may be, but I have plenty of company. My allies and I stand ready to trample you
Dodge.
to the dust.
I do not use the links business with pleasure. This is an exquisite opportunity.
Notice I'm not bothering to use a thing on him because I don't want to burn it. Oh, that was perfect timing. Goodbye. Defeated, not dead. Defeated.
We dispelled the darkness. Now all that remains is Rhea.
Let's go.
How fitting that I should settle things with Rhea here in the cathedral.
Oh, wait for it. Oh, okay. Never mind.
No matter how many years pass,
No.
you people will always be little more than fools. Return the land you stole from us.
Still gonna save it because I don't trust this is.
But I think I'd rather fight
Yep.
you instead.
I will correct the mistake I made when I took you in. By ending your life. You have left me with no other choice.
Oh. Here we go.
So be it. I will crush you where you stand.
Surprise. He's a dragon.
Rhea can shapeshift too? That form.
Hey, look, bow.
Then you are the Immaculate One. So
be it. Today we destroy you and secure our future.
Oh, that's a big. Oh, that's not good. Dodge.
I can't take much more.
There you go, healing.
Bernie's unstoppable. My turn.
You are a boon to our spirits.
Ability spam. Oh, I don't want to stand there. Dodge, dodge. Don't dodge, dodge again. Oop. There, there's a break. There you go. I think I waited long enough to do damage. Yeah, we're doing damage. Okay, good.
Together we're super tough.
Boink, 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 boink. And so she does. Oh, here's a break.
Just you wait, Father. I'm going to distinguish myself in return.
First two.
I am Petra McNeil.
Hot shot.
Rigid. I honor my pact by
I
fighting
prefer
for
not to stand in the
Edelgard.
explosion. Guys, please don't die.
We will prevail today, even if it costs me the life that Her Majesty so graciously saved. I pray this fight is the one that
Found
ends
it.
this wretched war for good.
And then,
I suppose I can allow myself one day of truly giving my all.
shall we finish this?
Let's team up. We can do this. Together we're super tough. Bernie prevails.
But wait, that's not it. Cherry tap.
We will never yield to you, no matter how large or powerful you might be. I'm just going to keep attacking, but you can pretend I'm not here.
Onward to victory and glory.
Now we hear all the stuff that we're supposed to have heard. So. Oh, she didn't do that in the other game. Oh.
Grant me power! She's no longer able to maintain that form. If we act quickly, we can restrain her.
See, he told you he wasn't dead.
We must reclaim what was stolen from us.
Jeez.
Will destroy you by my
Yeah, we're still doing great time-wise. I was like, actually a little bit nervous.
you both and move forward.
Here,
I know what the future holds.
get out of the way.
But we're not gonna stop until we claim
Oh, watch out.
Together, everyone, let's finish this.
Caspar, would you not die? Can't really tell him to run either. You know what, screw it. He seems like a great opportunity.
Together, we're super tough.
And get ready. That ain't gonna be enough, but
Compared to what we faced in the Red Canyon.
out of the way.
Cover you.
Out of the way.
It's not over. I must carry on for the sake of my mother's fallen comrades.
What's up? Victory.
Abominable creatures. I will give you the burial you deserve.
Look out! I will not allow you to sully this sacred place!
Then die along with it.
Oh.
It's gonna fall! This way!
Are they actually dead this time?
There's no way they could have survived that.
Supposedly.
Well then, just one thing left.
Must we do this now? But I suppose you earned it. Just this once. At last, Fodlan has been freed from that which bound it. Today marks a momentous new chapter in its history, and we shall be its authors.
It is now 1183, Blue Sea Moon. The Empire has freed Garreg Mach and put the Knights of Seros and those who slither in the dark to rout.
Thank you, Joe.
Amidst the fighting, Archbishop Rhea and Thales both go missing. With no one to lead, the Central Church's influence wanes, and those who slither in the dark vanish.
Yeah, they go missing. We didn't kill them.
As the Empire and the Leicester Alliance reaffirm their friendly relations, Edelgard prepares for her final battle with the kingdom, determined to see her vision made real.
At this point, are we fighting it? Feels like a foregone conclusion at this point. Very low up. Pretty good, actually. I'm proud that he actually survived. I was actually a little concerned, but we're good. The final battle, level 17, just getting absolutely shredded. I'm like, it might not have been my best moment putting him out there, but one final MVP vote. Oh, Edelgard did. I was like, wait, who did? Yeah, that's a familiar weapon right there. Not too bad to have a second one. Neat. Okay, so that has to be the end. Even though it's so odd. So then they're saying prepare for the final battle, but then we're not fighting it. But then again, they kind of wrapped it up right there, so what else? I think we can just safely fast forward. Not gonna skip, but it'd be fun to see who all the MVPs are. Bernie, Fuuya, Bernie, Fuuya, Bernie, Bernie, Bernie. No, at the point where Bernie's taken over heavily, but then we're gonna start getting to some of the paralog chapters, so I'm sure it's gonna start changing pretty soon. There we go. Ironically, Fuuya got it on the shut-in one. I find that hilariously ironic. Don't know why, but just sure. You think it would have been Bernie by far? Yep, doing good on there. And here's the point where we got a B rank on that one. I forgot. Yeah, that was our only B rank of the playthrough. That hurts. No, but that was the one where we had that was like the turning point one, right? think so, yeah. So I think it was like one of those where it was like, I didn't care as long as I got it done right. Because that was one where either Byleth probably lived, or probably if we had fought her and killed her, she would have died. I'm guessing. I don't know, but I'm guessing. Right now, Bernie's Wyvern Lord. And then her short stint as a Falcon Knight. Great Knight. And I gave up on food and you just be a Sura. It's fine. And now, the Bow Knight, which really wasn't the best choice of a final for her, but all good. It turned out alright. But with all the knights and the sword guys, it just wasn't that great. Oh, need a letter from Bernie.
So, thanks for everything. I mean it. I really appreciate everything you've done for me. The others tried to push me to be better, and I know that came from a place of kindness. But you're the one who actually came through for me, so I wanted you to know that.
Aw.
Just promise to check in on me now and then, okay? I'm going to do great things. Once I figure out how to do average things. It's a process, you know?
That's cute. Short, but cute. We're gonna let this roll. I don't know if there's gonna be anything special that happens during the credits. If it is, I'll shut up. But otherwise, we'll talk about my first impressions of the game in terms of playthrough 1. Because again, as I've mentioned a couple times now, you still got the other 2 routes, which are going to be very different in terms of characters used, in terms of other stuff. So if you weren't a fan of the Bernie show, well, get ready, because someone else is going to be taking the lead. And probably Fuuya won't be on the top 2. I'm still going to be using Fuuya and the maps as one of the 4 attackers that you can control. And Paralogs probably will have to default to Fuuya, but that's okay. The goal here, though, is going to be for Fuuya to, you know, be there for her quick movement abilities, but otherwise to kind of control who I want, and then, you know, have fun with that. And then, if/when I get Bernie back, which I'm presuming I will, I'll probably put her as number 4 or something. So then I'll have my main 2 that I'm controlling, which who knows what that's going to be. I'm guessing Lysithea is going to be one of them. I don't know. I haven't decided exactly, but we'll let that play out as we go. I think I'm going to do the Golden Eagle playthrough next. Or not Golden Eagle, Golden Deer. With Claude in them, so that's why Lysithea is probably going to be one of my main 2. But yeah, I don't know, it was a lot of fun. I really do like you know, these sorts of, you know, not hack and slash necessarily, but you know, the warrior style game where, you know, you're just badass in the battlefield and you're just kind of doing your thing. You know, really, really fun. I like that. It's obviously not super skill based, but there's a lot of decisions, especially in the more recent ones. You know, how are you going to get through them? Not only getting through them, but in this game getting the ranks, but then other games getting through and completing the objectives to beat the battle in the right way, which you have a taste of in the one mission where Violet lives, or probably Violet dies, like I mentioned, but in Dynasty Warriors 8, for example, they had all the what if ones where if you did the battle just right and stopped, or did, you know, save this person, stop this person from doing this objective, you know, then eventually you brought the whole what if route where, you know, basically, hey, the turning point battle, you pulled it through and you did everything right, and then you kind of roll tiding over from there. So it's pretty cool that they gave you at least a little bit of a, you know, taste of that here, but a lot more in terms of the objectives, hitting the kills and whatnot, which, you know, it is what it is. I'd rather not have to deal with that, but it's fun nonetheless. No, I really enjoyed it. You know, Three Houses was a really, really good Fire Emblem game. So seeing what they did with the same cast, putting a lot of flips on it, putting their own story on things while still giving lots of nods to the original, and Three Hopes in this case was really good. So Three Hopes has done a lot of good things. You know, in terms of the Dynasty Warriors formula, you know, not as many unit varieties as in a Dynasty Warriors game, unfortunately. There's still more than I think than in the original Warriors, Fire Emblem Warriors. But there was a lot of really good, you know, options to play characters how you want, we'll say. You know, you know, there's still a best way to probably play each one. You know, they have their preferred class, though whether or not that's still the best or not, you know, arguable. But just being able to build them how you want, like Bernie doesn't have to be a archer, for example. She could have been a really good, you know, a dancer. Well, dancer wasn't that good, but could have been a very good dancer for theoretical purposes, or a mage or whatever. So that's fun. You got that build flexibility, so you can play with who you want. It's not like there's a set tier list that's, you know, if you play this character, you're going to be really, really struggling. It's like, obviously, there's still really good characters. Like, I think I thought I heard online that Ferdy was one of the best ones because of his ability, which I haven't really paid much attention to, but just one of those where you can play who you want, but, you know, there's still a little bit tier, but you know what I'm saying. Now, in terms of the story itself, let's see. I did really like what they did with the new character, and you know, it wasn't just Byleth again, but Byleth was still a major part of it, which I thought was important. And you know, she felt pretty good compared to what it was depicted as in the Three Houses game. But yeah, the new character's pretty good. I like they were able to give a little more characterization to some of the characters through her interactions with them, which was really cool. One second here. Hold that thought. Ooh. Such as? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Instantly capture region. Well, I guess for a new game plus, that's pretty cool. Like if you just want to see all those, you know, 4 or 5 line letter things, that's pretty neat. Matting difficulty, okay. Alright. Oop, big drift. Excluding Merc Whistle, other data will be imported automatically. Huh. Like to be the continue option site just for a file. Okay. I'm going to save right here. Yeah. The extras that are important. That's all. Oh yeah, so you can see all those. Or events. Oh, those, I see. Okay, well, we'll just let that sit there and continue our conversation. So, story-wise, though, I mean, I liked what they did with the Ashen Demon versus the main character, how they had their interactions and how they made the Ashen Demon, you know, Byleth feel like a antagonist for quite a while, and then they turned around and they developed a friendship if you did the right things in the route. So that was pretty cool. I like that. You know, they made it make sense why the main character is like, I don't really like them, and they're like my wall to overcome, so to speak. So I liked that. Let's see. You know, music was great. You know, I'm not say it's like the best ever, but it was great. It was enjoyable, and they did a good job with music. I mean, I don't think it was as good as some of the earlier Fire Emblem games necessarily, but then again, Three Houses was, you know, they pulled a lot from Three Houses, and it was solid, but not great, but solid. But let's see. We talked about the gameplay mechanics. We talked about the story. We talked about the music. I guess we'll talk about the routes too. So, it definitely felt not everything was perfect. Like the end, especially, it's like, okay, it disappeared. So they leave something open for maybe a new gamer guess something. And why did they let you just beat the kingdom? I mean, is it just making it a assumption that you're gonna win? I guess that does make sense, but it's kind of odd that you don't actually get to beat the kingdom. It's like, okay. Do I care? No, it's fine. It's cool. It's odd? Oh yeah. But no, it was a good ending. You got to fight Rhea. Actually, the final battle the battle itself was somewhat tough, but the final bit of it where you're fighting Rhea and everyone's getting like beaten the crap up. No, again, cast power was all 17, so that had something to do with it. But that was pretty intense, you know. had to fight these guys, and you know, the Rhea form 1, 2, and then 3. And then Thales comes back, which why wouldn't you just finish him off? I don't know, but whatever. You know, one of those where we'll just take it based on good faith that they wanted to make it more epic instead of making it 100% sensical, you know. Because unless they didn't show him teleport away, they just showed him kind of like kneel down. It's like, finish him. Oh well. But most of the route 1 was pretty cool though. It was good in terms of making you feel like, okay, a lot of this makes sense. Some of it not, but most of it was pretty like, okay, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. Oh, but then this happens, so we really do have to kind of backtrack. And it's like, oh, that kind of thing happens, you know. Maybe not so many, but having a third enemy force ended up being number 2 force, because then eventually we gain an ally in Claude. But for a while, that third force and those who slither in the dark was just kind of, you know, acting up here and there, which makes sense. You know, you can't find where they are, so then they just keep finding ways to pop up. Though the one dumb question is how they have so many enemies. The only thing is, in terms of lore-wise, is I don't. What you see of a lot of the places, like, do they really have that many units? Like, you could have thousands of units in one battle. That's the part you really do have to take on faith. Like, you know, I killed 1,000 people while they're all trying to hunt down Shamir. That doesn't make any sense. There's a squad, not a freaking army. 1,000 is an army, but it's whatever. It's whatever. But no, so I'm looking forward. I don't know what units there are. That's gonna be exciting. You know, is there gonna be something like Count Burgley's, I wonder, or you know, maybe Rhea, or hard to say. I doubt it'd be any of the other minor NPCs, as much as I do love Flesh and your brother. But my best guess is it's probably gonna be like a Rhea, maybe like an Arval. Ooh, there we go, Arval, and oh, now I forget her name. The chibi, the goddess. Why am I forgetting her name now? But might be her, I'm thinking, is one of them. Could be wrong, but those would be pretty easy ones to add in. That'd be cool. Rhea makes sense. Rhea would make a lot of sense to just throw in there, like being able to use like Saint form or whatever. Count Burgley's would make kind of sense. Depends on how many they're going to add in, though. Probably not too many, so maybe they wouldn't throw him in, though. He would be really easy. Everything's in the game already. You just say, okay, here. Character model, same stuff as everybody else. Wouldn't even be hard. But we will find out next time. For now, though, this has been the end of the first playthrough, you know, first route. And Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. We have successfully completed, not the Black Eagles, the Scarlet Blaze, but, you know, we'll... Three Houses veteran, we'll call it Black Eagles. We'll call a spade a spade. But, obviously, a lot going on. You can see that, down at the end here, there's a lot of things that we didn't end up getting because we probably saved Byleth, so, which is fine. I don't care. I don't care about the records, but I think that'll be it for now. So next time we play this, which will probably be next weekend, we'll be starting off with our next playthrough. We'll probably take it up a difficulty or two. We'll see. I don't know if I'll do manding or not. That seems kind of iffy if I don't have high level units, but maybe make it hard or very hard or whatever just to get some more experience. We'll see. But I've had a lot of fun with this. This is a good time. You know, we'll continue on with part 2 and part 3 as we go. This is probably going to end up being one of our longest running playthroughs because of the multiple routes, though we'll see. Anyway, though, I'm rambling on long enough. We've already been going for almost an hour, so thank you so very much for watching. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. I had a great time. If you have anyone you particularly want to see use the next playthrough, I mean, I'll definitely take it under advisement. I'm not set in stone on anyone, but otherwise I'll probably default to Scythia and maybe one of the unlockables. We'll see. But anyway, thank you so much as always. Until next time, you all take care. I look forward to seeing you once again on the next adventure.